how our world will look like in 3-5 years, when right now senior engineers, they don't already need a lot of junior engineers to do monkey job. They can ask Cursor, Windsurf, any other tool or AI itself to build this job for them. So we have seniors, we have middles who more or less will become seniors in a couple of years, but juniors not get hired, they'll get fired, and no juniors are needed anymore. So who will become middle engineers? Who will become senior software engineers?
That is a big problem coming up. We're seeing the same trend where many companies stop hiring or slow down hiring of junior engineers. That's for sure happening. And as you call them, the monkey jobs can be given to Cursor or other tools. So I don't know. I do think this distinction of senior engineers versus mid-level versus junior, I don't know if it's the number of years of experience. Once you have 2 or 3 years experience, it starts to be more about your intelligence, your ability to think abstractly and think in systems and algorithms and architecture. And then whether you have 15 years experience or 5 years experience, in my book, doesn't really change. In fact, if you have 15 years experience and you come in asking for a high salary and there's many jobs you don't want to do because that's a waste of your time and you have a big ego, now that experience is becoming a liability instead of a value add. Not always, but I have definitely seen people in that box. And so I don't know if the right metric is seniority. I think the right metric is capability and intelligence. Can you think about these? And I actually think a student coming out with a computer science degree and 1 or 2 years experience could get to that level if they work hard, if they have the intelligence, they could get there. So in that world, maybe the gap between senior and junior is not that big. There would just be a new cohort of people who they're just so much better at thinking abstractly and solving really hard problems that they work very well with the AI tools. And anyway, they can solve the monkey problems just by asking Cursor to do it. And so those people will come in and be the next generation.